Hey guys, Presto2 here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my Bloxburg house plots Halloween 2025. So yeah, this is the first time seeing fall slash Halloween on my plots with the new Bloxburg map. But yeah, let's go ahead and I'm going to try to be quick for this video, so... But yeah, it looks really nice. I like the new trees, you know. I noticed they changed the sounds of the animatronics, which I found pretty interesting. See, you used to make a wah noise, now it's just that. Alright, let's go ahead and start the tour. Oh yeah, they have a new welcome mat. I like this one. Here we have the living room. Here we have the kitchen. Here's the backyard. Here we have the music room. The theater room. Here we have the downstairs bathroom. Or bathroom 1. Bathroom 1.5. Heaven's room. The baby room. I forgot to close these curtains. Here we have Muggler's room. You know, it's been a few years since these rooms have been touched. Maybe it's time to update them again. Here we have the laundry room. Here we have the basement slash gym area. Yeah, there's a lot of protein shakes on the floor because I was trying to bring up my athletic skill. Because I want to try to get that trophy. Still got a long ways to go. Here's the basement area without the Halloween decorations there anymore. I'm not used to limited stamina on Bloxburg. Here we have the garage. Here we have the upstairs living room. Oh yeah, I guess at one point during the update I was testing out the clock. As much as I really like this clock, I might stick with this one just because it shows more the age of this house. Because back in the day we used to always use these light bars to make stuff like frames and stuff. So yeah, I might keep this because this is more authentic. Also, I literally just got done remaking this on Bloxburg, so I just don't want to remove it. But yeah, here we have the upstairs hallway. Here we have Sam's room, which has been redone yet again. There's a little bit more space in here now. He did get rid of the TV in favor of having everything on the computer. Also, that's a projector. I'm wondering if that's supposed to replicate... No, the computer tower's down there. What's this supposed to be? I'll have to ask him after I get done recording the video. Here we have bathroom 2.5. Here we have Cab's room. Here we have bathroom 3.5. Here we have my room. And the sunroom. The sky looks so spooky right now. But yeah, let's go ahead and go to the next plot. Oops. gonna keep making that mistake. I know. I just know it. Neighborhood. No, not neighborhood. My plots. There we go. We'll go to Lyndon next. I noticed everything's been taking longer to render in lately. But yeah, here we have Lyndon. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go inside. Here we have like the dining area. Order counter. Oh. Oh yeah, they changed the sound of the zombie too. They made it more... It sounds scarier like this. I kind of prefer the old sound. Here we have the manager's office. He has like a little drink, a soda machine, some dispensers for condiments, napkins, trays, trash can. Here we have the kitchen. Here we have the drive-through areas. Here's like window 1 and window 2. Here we have the mood-boosting basement area. Here's like a logo history. Here we have the restroom here. And the basement. Oh. Then back here's like the delivery cars. And like here's employee parking. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh wait, I forgot the upstairs area. Ooh, I almost skipped half this place. Here we have the restroom. Here we have the upstairs like play area. Oh, I just noticed they changed the piano mesh. You can actually open it now. Close. Open. That's pretty cool. Is that just a laser? Yeah, it's only a single laser. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the next plot. Here we go. Alright, here we have Heaven and Rose's house. Alright, let's start off with Heaven's house. What was that? Oh, it was a matchbox that lit the fireplace. Here we have like the entrance, dining area, kitchen. Just trying to make sure I light all the fireplaces, because I forgot to. Here's the bathroom, our downstairs restroom. Here's the laundry room. Laundry room. Gosh, laundry room. Here's the pantry. Here we have the backyard. Here we have the garage. Here's the upstairs living area. Here's Heaven's room. In Bloxburg, I did take the other two empty rooms and made them into one's for Rose and one's for Nez. So this is gonna be Rose's room, and this will be Nez's room. And here's the upstairs bathroom. There's like a little balcony area here. Then here we have Rose's house. Gosh, her house is so much bigger than Heaven's. To be fair, when it was first built, it was originally a single story. But then like late 2018 we converted to a 2-story. Here we have the entrance, a little living room area, empty room. One of these days I like to go in and fill in the empty rooms. Here's dining room, kitchen. Here's bathroom 1. Here's the garage. Here's the music room, laundry room, empty bedroom, nerd's room. Here's bathroom 2. I designed this one. And heaven's room. Here's like a little theater slash like large lounge room. Or just like a larger living room, I guess. Here we have the office. Rose's room. Tess and Nez's room. Here's I forgot whose room this was. Here's my room. Oh my gosh, the classic. It's so weird. Seeing other rooms with my color scheme just looks really weird. But this does give off my 2018 vibes. I'd always put a little TV here, especially when, because like every person I built with was like low budget, including myself. And here's the last bathroom. But every person I built with, including me, were low budget builders. So that's why all of our builds look really basic like this compared to like modern builds on Bloxburg nowadays. I didn't go to the backyard. Yeah, I forgot to do that one. Okay, good, there's a door here. Here's the backyard. I feel like my frames are oh, they must be kept at 60. Yep. Oh, it's so much better. I was getting so confused, like, why does my game feel kind of choppy? It's just because it was set. Actually, no, I can't really have it at 240 because my refresh rate is 144. So that's usually the max I'll have it at for like optimal performance. Did not mean to click that. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a habit we'll be doing for a very long time. This is like my third plot touring with the new phone, like phone related UI. I don't know. Let's see. Let me go through. Let's do the IRLs first. So we'll start with oldest, then newest. Here's oldest. Okay. Here's my first house. Gosh, it looks really, like the yard looks really bare because there's like no plots nearby. And also, there's only like 2 to 4 plots per neighborhood now, which does add a lot more space. I think I heard on the grapevine that they're planning on adding more plots to each neighborhood, but they really got to work on optimization and culling. Like, this map is so big that it's required to have culling. No matter how good your computer is and how high your graphics are, you'll always have to deal with cooling now. Which is understandable. I have a 16-core processor and an RTX 4070 Super, and I still, and I also have 64 gigs of RAM. And sometimes when like parts of the map render in, it gives me a pretty bad lag spike. But yeah, let's move on to it, or on with the tour. Here's the living room, kitchen, the backyard, again. Sorry, I had to say that. There's a closet right here, upstairs bathroom, my mom and dad's room, my big sister's room, and me and my twin sister's room. I finally found the, yeah, I think this is the first time I'm showing these, photos on, Bloxburg's house tours. They might be on, like, summers from September, but, yeah. Well, if that's the first time seeing it, there it is now. It's on Bloxburg 2 now. Here we have the downstairs living area and the office area. Downstairs bathroom. Here's the guest room. And the laundry room. Alright, let's go ahead and go to next plot. Let's see. There we go. Second house. Alright, here we have my second house. Gosh, the roof seems more shallow on Bloxburg's than Bloxiapolis. Though, I think I mentioned this in the last video. No, I think I did. I think I did it this time. I, tried redoing the, roof. I mean, the front part looks a little bit better now, and the roof is more together. So it looks a little bit better, but it's still not perfect, and it never will be. Because there's a lot more limitations on Bloxburg than Roblox Studio. But here's the living room. Here's the kitchen. Backyard. Closet. Here's me and my sister's room. Bathroom. My mom and stepdad's room. And my grandma's room. Alright, on to the next plot. Let's see. Almost selected the wrong one. My plot list is all scrambled up. Alright. Here we have my old house. In the fall with all the new trees. Alright, let's begin the tour for this plot. Here we have the entrance, or landing, upstairs living room, kitchen, upstairs bathroom. Here's my room, my big sister's room, grandma's room, closet. Ew, why'd I go with the split shelf? Here we have the backyard. Everything's just so spooky. Here we have the upstairs closet. Here we have the garage. Here's the downstairs living area. Staircase. Laundry room. Closet. Downstairs bathroom. My mom and stepdad's room. And my twin sister's room. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the next plot. Let's see, here it is. Alright. Let's go ahead and pan around. Man, this year's gone by really fast. Right. As we go inside, here we have the entrance, living room, kitchen, backyard, Here we have the linen closet and like a little pantry. Here we have the upstairs bathroom. Here we have my room, grandma's room, wow, it's so detailed. I got stuck on a picture frame. Here's my mom and stepdad's room. Here's my sister's room. Downstairs bathroom. Here we have the guest room. Here we have the laundry room. Now. And here we have the garage. Alright, let's go ahead and keep doing it. Let's see. Next plot. What do I do next? After IRLs, we did. So I'll do Main Street and the hotel last. So let's do Minecraft House Remake. Or no, I did it reversed. Oh well. No big deal. But yeah, here's the Minecraft House Remake. I am going to do all house plots because this is the first time seeing them in fall/Halloween with the new map. So I have to do them all. Here we have the living room, kitchen. This is just the empty area, negative space. Here we have the bathroom 1. Here's my big sister's room. Here we have the garage. Let's see, let's do this area next. Here we have bathroom 2, guest bedroom, bathroom 3. What was I thinking of doing this design? You have to walk through either bathroom to get to your bedroom. To be fair, this is a replica of a 10-year-old Minecraft house that I rebuilt on Bloxburg back in 2022. I actually remember working on this house plot during my Chicago field trip back in late high school. It was like my second to last field trip. Sorry, I'm just adjusting on my chair. It's a little noisy. Here we have another bedroom. Here's my twin sister's room. Guest room. And my room with a walk-in closet. Then here we have this balcony that leads to the backyard. There's like a garden shed right here, and yeah, here's the backyard. Let's go to the next plot. My old Minecraft house remake from 2012. Alright, let's go ahead and pan the camera around with the free cam. Here we have the living room, kitchen. Here's the bathroom, downstairs bathroom. I hate going through this. Here's the basement. That was pretty easy. Okay, here we have my room, guest bedroom, me and my sister's room, and the upstairs bathroom. Then here we have this balcony that leads down here. Little garden area here. Here's a doghouse. And the backyard. And a little detached garage right here. You can see a Christmas tree in there. And then this like little horse kennel I had here. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the next plot, shall we? Let's see. Pre-built is deprecated. Let's do my stepmom's house. I should probably remove the beta because I've not really... Whoa! Okay. I should have known something was going to happen when I heard falling. But that was pretty funny. Thankfully I didn't get kicked from the game for that. Alright, let's go ahead and tour it. Here's like a little carport area here. Then we'll go inside. Here's the living area, dining area, kitchen, laundry area. Here's the backyard. Well, this place doesn't really have much of a backyard. But like here's like this like back deck area. You notice I haven't updated the furniture in this house. I need to get onto that one day. Here's the office room. Bathroom 1. My dad and stepmom's room. And my step-grandma's room. And bathroom 2. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the next plot. See. Let's do abandoned Linden. I don't know if I updated the trees to be fall. Oh no, everything's fall. Okay. But yeah, here's a Linden if it closed. Actually, no, instead of free camming out, just go around it. What Linden would look like if it was closed. Depending on how safe the town it is, it'll be either be boarded up or not. I went with boarded up because my goal is for every year I have this plot, I want to make it more dilapidated and beat up each year. That'd be a cool detail. I've already had this plot for like 3 years now? Yeah, 3 years. It says 2022 right there. But yeah, we made it in. That's why I kept this window open so people can look inside. Make sure like they can know that there's stuff in here, not that it's not an empty building. And if they ever want to, oops, wrong button. Now I'm back outside. If anyone like wants to recreate this plot and move their own restaurant into it, it costs about $180,000 to build. Not including the decorations I put up, like the graffiti, the boards, signs. Yeah. Excuse me. It'd be really cool if I could like have someone recreate their or have like a copy of this plot and like move their restaurant into it. I'd like to see what people can do with this building. Same with my primary house on here, the 2-story white one that you see at the beginning of every video, Bloxburg video. Yeah, that'd be really cool to see someone take over one of those, renovate it, make it modern. Put it in the 2020s, not the 2010s, basically. Alright, let's see what to tour next. Let's do empty family home. Oh, okay. So I didn't update this one for fall. So I'm not really going to go around the outside. I mean, the only really difference out here is that the backyard's all empty. Okay, so I didn't update this one for fall, but I don't think I will because there's no need to, because you've already seen this house. It's just the inside's empty, which I do not need to label the rooms because I already did it at the beginning of the video. Basically, this plot is my house if I moved out of it. Just an unfinished basement with like a finished room added to it. I wonder if this house was sold. I wonder if they would consider that an office. I feel like that's something they'd do. Okay, forget the garage. Here's the upstairs. I would always imagine this would be built into the house, not furniture. Let's go ahead and go to the next plot. 2017 edition. After that, we only got 3 more plots to do. Darn, I didn't do Halloween on it this year. Whoops. Oh well. And it's still summer, but nothing really much to do because it's only got 3 trees. And that's all I'd have to do for fall. Okay, here's the entrance. I used to have like an enclosed area there. I used to imagine it as like an enclosed porch, but yeah. Okay, here's the living room. Little guest bed over there. Here's the kitchen. Indoor pool. Here's the backyard. It's so cool that I managed to like keep a time capsule of this house. Okay, here's the music room. The gym. Bedroom 1. Oh wait. Bathroom. I forgot the door is not there, but it's right here instead. Bathroom 1. I already went through that bedroom, so it's bedroom 1. Bedroom 2. Bedroom 3. I also had like doors that went to each room, like this. I would always get people lost because of it. Like people would be like, I'll be like, this is like, people would go around here get confused from all the doors and be like, I'm lost, help. I'm like, how do you get lost? It's just hallways and bedrooms. That's why they got lost because they'd be going through doors like this. Ah, where am I? You know. Yeah. I'd say like late 2017 I realized that. That's when I started being more realistic with like the door placement, only having 1 door per room and a closet. Did I add closets around this time? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had closets at this time. Here's the garage. Back when it used to be purple, it had 3 windows. It used to be slightly larger at the time too. Here's the upstairs living room. Back in the day, the garage roof used to be a balcony, a large balcony. I eventually scrapped the idea because I felt like my house looked better and more symmetrical with like a roof here. And then actually I'll say that later in the tour. Here we have, let's see, I lost count. Bedroom 5? Yeah, bedroom 5. Bathroom 2. Bedroom 6. Bathroom 3. And, last but not least, my room. So yeah, after I got rid of the garage balcony, I cut off like a chunk of my room, about like a quarter of it. 'Cause look at it, it's way too big. And then I made it into a balcony. But then like later on that year, 2018, I turned it into a sunroom, like a mini sunroom. Cause I realized like if this chunk was missing and just like a pillar there, the house would lose some of its like structural integrity. So I decided to be more realistic and make it to a sunroom. Don't forget to shut this door. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the next plot. Let's see what we got next. The townhouse. After that, we got Lyndon Hotel and the Main Street. Which came first? Lyndon Hotel came first. I'll do that next, and then Main Street my last. Okay. So yeah, here's the townhouses. I guess I didn't update for fall either because of the deprecated plot. But I am forced to tour it no matter what because it is first time seeing it in the fall on a new map, even though the plot is technically still set for summer. We'll start with a vacant one here to get the idea of like the layout. Here we have like the entrance area, living room, kitchen, laundry room, and the garage. And then over here we got the basement. Then upstairs you have two bedrooms. Each one is identical in size. There's bedroom 1, bedroom 2, and the bathroom. It's a full-size bathroom. A little smaller, but it's a full-size bathroom. It's got a toilet, sink, and a shower. Alright, let's sort out the 3 custom ones we got here. Here's mine. Since I already got the layout, I don't need to like show you. Wait, there's also a backyard here as well. Yeah, this is mine. I really like this bedroom. The style I went with it. Honestly, I might change this room into a gaming slash VR room. That'd be cool. Let's see. Then a few houses down, we have Solarium spot. Oh wait, no, Solar's is in the back. This is Sam's. His style is messy and poor. I got rid of the giant palm tree prank thing I did. Here's like the bedroom. And, well, room being used for storage. Okay. And then here's the bathroom. Was the door moved? I kind of like it this way, honestly. Maybe I'll move them all. Okay. I missed the stamina bar from that was on the old UI. Let's see. Here we go. Excuse me. Yeah. Why did I shut that behind me? This room is used as an office area. And this is the bedroom. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to Lyndon Hotel. Let's see my plots. Leiden Hotel. There we go. Alright. Here we have Leiden Hotel. Fall with the new trees. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Halloween is over. Yeah, let's go ahead and go inside. It may be November now, but some people celebrate Halloween 24/7. But yeah, this year I went with more bats and decals here to just make it more spooky. But here's the lobby. Then down here you have a room with yeah, 2 cribs. So the area is fenced off. There's 2 high chairs, 2 cribs, and a diaper changing station in this room. And then here's a walk-in closet. Oops, didn't know me to do that. And then here's a regular with 1 crib. So the difference is 1 crib, 1 high chair. This is still fenced off for safety. And yeah. Over here we have Sam's Food Stop. And the restroom. Next up we have Muggler's Cafe. There's like an order counter in the dining area. And then the restroom. And then like this outdoor area. But yeah. Over here we have the basement. And then I already went back here, but this is like the pool area. It's all closed up, and then the locker room out here is closed and winterized for spring. So yeah, there's the girls' side and the men's side. Here we have Bloxy Mart, or I guess Bloxy Mini Mart. The very tiny store. And here's Bloxy Mart's restroom. Like there's a decal here, and then one. I think there's one back here. No, there's not. Okay, no. Here's the Leiden Hotel, and there's a Bloxy Mart decal to show you which store goes where, because the hotel and the store share the restroom. And then up next we have Lightning Apparel. And then over here we have, this is a regular room. So you can see there's no high chair, no fenced off area for, toddlers protections or infants. Here's the restroom, there's no changing station, and the closet. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and go to floor B. Okay, up here we have a large suite. So there's 2 rows of beds for 4 people, a large dining table, a large couch, a bigger, more high-tech TV, a walk-in closet. This bathroom is the same size, but there's now a jacuzzi tub and a little shower area here as well. So just a basic bathtub. You get a jacuzzi tub. And a kitchen area here as well. And two little mini balconies. That's because these used to be regular rooms until like I cut down a wall and then merged two rooms into like one big room. Over here we have the movie theater. Yeah. Let's see. That's it for floor B. All the rooms are the same. Okay. Let's go to floor D because there's nothing on floor C due to the movie theater being 2 stories tall. Up here we have a mini Iron Wolf Fitness here. As you walk in, you'll see like a bunch of workout equipment, then a restroom slash locker room area. Toilets here and showers here. And then you get like a slightly larger balcony. This is 1x3. This is 2x4. So it's like twice as big. Instead of only 3 grids, there's a total of 8 on the larger ones. And then next we go to floor E. Over here we have the casino. And yeah. Wait, let's view the wow. Spooky. Then here's a view of the lobby from the 5th floor. Pretty high up. I feel like, if Bloxburg were to add more stories, I'd probably make the line in until even taller. Maybe add like a floor F, floor G. Let's go ahead and view the elevator as it goes down. Nice. Oh, now it makes a chime sound. Let's see. Let's go ahead into our final plot for the video. Let's go to Main Street. Okay, here we have Main Street. Let's wait for everything to render in, because I guess I haven't loaded this plot in a while. Well, it's also my biggest plot. Okay. Let's do a slower pan this time. There hasn't been a major update in this plot since like 2023, which was when Sam rebuilt Sam's food stop. Actually, it wasn't rebuild, it was built. He built Sam's food stop that year. But it did get renovated early last year. Okay, I'm getting impatient. Alright. Let's see. Do I tour all the houses? No. Hey, keep this video short. But if you look at my older Bloxburg videos, you'll see me touring through them, but they haven't changed at all. But I can show Bloxy Mart because that one changes a lot. Let's see. Yeah, it got some Halloween decorations on these shelves, and then posters. Here's a little fountain area here. Okay. Over here we have OJ's house. There's Mugler's house right here. Nike's. My sister's. I actually forgot to decorate the whole thing for Halloween. Well, I did make sure to keep put these things up, but I guess I forgot about it until now. But too late now because it's, well, November 1st. Halloween's over. But we'll just do that for the video. Here we have Robosted's house, uh, a former friend's house, and Cab's house. Here we have Brittany's house, Handel's house, Sam's food stop, my house, Green Clean, my big sister's house, and Heaven's house. Yeah, that's Main Street. That's all my Bloxburg house plots for fall 2025, or Halloween 2025. But yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys had a great and safe Halloween, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!